Been able to see people's souls since I was a child, and I could even hear them speak. Because of my special ability, my parents loathed me and favored my adoptive sister, Shanna. Later, Shanna landed herself a billionaire, but on the eve of their wedding, Shauna's fiancé was in a car accident and became a vegetable. Shauna didn't hesitate to cancel the marriage. Want me to wait on a vegetable hand and foot? In my dreams. I'm not wasting my whole life on a useless person. I'd rather die than marry him. Just then, I saw Ethan Ford's soul. His face was deathly pale, and his eyes were full of hatred as he looked at my adoptive sister. She's so heartless. The doctor clearly said I'd wake up within 6 months. If someone's willing to take care of me voluntarily, once I wake up, I'll give her 200 million first thing, just to piss off that bitch. My eyes lit up, and I timidly raised my hand. How about I marry you? I really wanted that 200 million. I thought my adoptive sister Shauna would try to stop me. After all, since we were kids, her greatest pleasure was opposing me and then enjoying watching me suffer. But unexpectedly this time, she snorted with laughter and casually shoved me forward. You're just a nuisance at home anyway. Going to wait on him hand and foot is perfect for you. Look at you acting like you've never seen a man before, throwing yourself at even a vegetable. How pathetic. I kept my head down and didn't talk back. Being able to escape this family and earn 200 million in the process, I couldn't wait to succeed in my pursuit. But Ethan's soul was so angry it floated behind Shauna, throwing punches at her constantly. Shanna, you used to tell me your sister Rose was always bullying you. Turns out it was all lies. You're the one who's been bullying Rose this whole time. I can't believe I was played like a fool by you, you bitch. His resentment was heavy. Even the surrounding air seemed to drop a few degrees. I quietly shrank my neck and walked up to Mrs. Ford on my own. I'm the biological daughter of the family. If you don't mind, Mrs. Ford, I'm willing to marry Ethan in my sister's place. Mrs. Ford's worried expression cleared immediately. After Ethan's accident, they publicly stated he would recover quickly. If he got jilted at this critical moment, not only would they become a laughingstock, but people would lose confidence in the Ford family, affecting their stock price. And I had clearly become the Ford family's lifeline. Mrs. Ford grabbed my hand excitedly. You're really willing? However, Ethan is unconscious right now and can't get a marriage license or have a wedding with you. As long as you take good care of him and fulfill your duties as a wife, when he wakes up, the position of the Ford family's daughter-in-law will be yours. I nodded obediently. I'm very good at taking care of people. I've been caring for my paralyzed grandparents since I was little. The soul frowned and floated to my side. He looked me up and down, and a wave of cold air made my spine shiver. I pretended not to know of his existence and tried hard to sell myself. I can cook, I can help people turn over and bathe, and I'm very patient. My parents chimed in eagerly. That's right, our Rose is born to serve others. Having her take care of Ethan is perfect. As her parents, we approve of this marriage. You should take her with you right away. My parents acted like they were throwing out garbage. They couldn't wait to kick me out the door. Behind the door came Shauna's shrill, mocking laughter. A freak and a vegetable. Two half-dead wastes. A perfect match. The soul kept shaking his head. Shauna is too vicious. So all her previous kindness and innocence was an act. I must have been blind. When I wake up, I'll give Rose 200 million immediately, just to piss Shauna off. Watching the soul float through the wall, I prayed silently in my heart. That 200 million you promised. You better keep your word. Half an hour later, I saw Ethan himself in the special care ward. He was thin, covered in tubes, relying on machines to maintain his vital signs. Mrs. Ford wiped her tears sadly. He has a brain injury. Although the surgery was successful, he still needs time to recover. At the shortest, 6 months. At the longest, 3 years. We want to maintain the Ford family's dignity, but we also want to find him a companion. Shauna should think about it. We can afford professional nurses, so why would we need her to do menial work? What Mrs. Ford meant was, for a vegetative patient to wake up, they need strong emotional companionship. Ideally, someone should talk to him every day, keeping his